fans, ASMR Sports. Happy first day of the World Series. Looking forward to watching that later tonight. I'm recording this in the late afternoon before that comes on, but I've been anxious to see it get started. And of course, here comes the heat. I'm going to turn it off, folks. Or, I'm going to try to turn it off. It's going to take 10 minutes to turn off, but we'll get the process started. Hey, so yesterday, I got an email from our friend Luke. Luke's an Indians fan. Oh, look at that, it went off right away. I think maybe if I catch it like in the first 10 seconds, it goes off, but if I get it past that window, it takes like 3 minutes to cool down or do whatever it's doing. Luke is an Indians fan, so he's requested for me to put together like a lot of a couple of guys he's particularly interested in. One of them is Ahmed Rosario, who has been with the Mets before the Indians got him, I think, like this year. I feel like he hasn't been with the Indians that long, but as you'll see, his rookie cards are 2018. And I knew I had like a ton of this guy because, man, I have a lot of stuff from 2018, and I just remember pulling a ton of his stuff, so I pulled like every single rookie I have of him. A couple of opening days. Oops, got Dominic Smith. We'll pull out. Base Topps Chrome rookie, Heritage rookie, Silver Pack, 83. Another Topps Chrome. What's a nice 83 Design Refractor. Another Topps Chrome. Archives. Bowman High Tech. We'll have some nice parallels of that guy. That Bowman High Tech coming up here. Their Bowman High Tech and the Bowman High Tech kind of background designs. Differ you see there. Some are more rare than others. I had to look to see which is the rarest of those, but I don't think I have a first Bowman, and I'm not sure if that's because his first Bowman wasn't marked, or if it was in like 2013 when I just would have like nothing. Anyways, just lots of base rookies, and these are $1.50 kind of cards. I think this is actually maybe the most rare Bowman High Tech background of the three that we've gone over, but I'm not sure. These are from 2014. This is a blue parallel unnumbered sky blue. Mega Box refractor. So those are kind of the base cards I have. So we'll put those in the lot that we're creating. And these are the sort of non-base cards. This is a really nice looking, I'm not sure exactly what the name of this is. We'll just call it blue, but it's a parallel, number to 99. Very nice. Rookie card, Cosmic Blue, maybe we'll call that. But pretty sweet, fairly low numbered rookie card. This is Topps Archives 2018 autograph. Looks like it got a little smudged after when he was signing it. These are not numbered, but nice little auto rookie. This is a SP image variation refractor out of Topps Chrome 2018. So fairly rare card, rookie card. Nice little parallel. This is another autograph, one of those Bowman High Techs I had mentioned earlier. On-card autograph, number to 99, green parallel. And the last card is not autographed, but it's probably it is numbered 1 of 10, and it's a rookie card. So I think this is red, actually. I was thinking it was orange, but oranges are actually numbered to like 25, and reds usually are 5, but I think reds can be 10 in some products. So this is a super rare card, and it's a number 1 of 10, which is kind of neat. But that's pretty cool. So yeah, some pretty sweet Ahmed Rosarios. And then the other guy that Luke asked about was Oscar Gonzalez, and I wasn't sure if I was going to have any of this guy's cards because he doesn't really have too many that I would be in possession of. I didn't really open a lot of 20 and 21 and 22 Bowman products, so I wasn't sure, but I did open, a decent number of 2020 Chrome boxes just because I had lots of them. And discovered that I had a couple of these, and I think these go for like $5 a piece or so. So anyways, that's what I got for Oscar Gonzalez and Ahmed Rosario. So Luke, if you want to buy all of these, put them in a lot for you for, let's say, $35, if that's of interest. Plus, of course, the standard shipping. So, if that's of interest, shoot me an email. Let me know. I'll put those up so you can purchase them. All right. Today's main event, and I would have done more, but for this video, but I'm trying to get this done early, and I've got to run in about 15 minutes right now. So we're going to get into it. This is 2022 Topps Fire I picked up at Target the other day. Not a big Topps Fire fan, but I usually pick up a box because, I don't know, I've gotten some interesting things out of it. And, there's some decent rookies in 2022 products like this that are just one series, so I'm thinking maybe they'll have, the big name rookies from 2022 in it, but I might be wrong. I've also seen, I'm not sure if people are, what configurations people are buying of this and having good results, but I have seen some reports of, some really good stuff coming out of Topps Fire, like the blowout forms. Now this product is quite unique. It's very, very sort of loud and busy, and a lot of people just don't really like it for that reason, but some people I think enjoy the design, and for them it's, it's a nice, unique product. Although I have to say 2021 Bowman's Best, strikes me as the loudest card design I've seen in a long time, and I like Bowman's Best a lot more than Topps Fire, but I didn't buy any 2021 Bowman's Best, just because it was too pricey. Hoping by the time it releases for 2022, which, should be end of the year, like December, manufacturers and retailers and resellers will have realized that the market is pretty much like where it was in 2018, and they should price accordingly. But I'm not sure. I really don't think it's likely that we'll get that realization until there's been a lot more pain in the market for sports cards and in the, just the economy generally. Okay. Well, there you go, Bobby Witt Jr. Right in the first pack, and that's one of the big rookies I was referring to, possibly being in here. Oh wow, this is cool and timely. It's a Bryce Harper to the Moon insert gold parallel, and it's not numbered, but any Bryce Harper is a good card to have. Maybe I'll try to sell that. I see a little dimple there on the surface. I've got one or two other Bryce Harper cards, kind of higher end cards, either graded or like just parallels that are ungraded, that I want to get listed like ASAP, and along with cards of other Phillies and Astros, before the World Series gets too far along. I was going to say the other thing that I was thinking about throwing in this video, but I just don't think we'll have time, is I just got my order from Southern Hobby that I had mentioned a while ago. They managed to ship me off 3 new products, and they're pretty good ones, pretty ones that I'm personally excited about. So I'll probably do that in tomorrow's video, and maybe put some of those items up for those who want to possibly buy them and have me open them for a video. I'd love to do that, because I just I'm curious. That's a nice C.J. Abrams. Curious to see what these particular products that I just got are going to contain. That's a Jose Siri. I had a really nice gold, like first Bowman auto. I don't think it was a base gold. It was like a gold wave or something of him that was PSA 10, and I sold that. What did we just get? No, we got a parallel of this C.J. Abrams, an unnumbered parallel, but kind of a cool card. That's a guy that could certainly have a bright future ahead of him, and wouldn't mind getting some sweet cards of him to throw in my rookie and prospect boxes for hanging on to if he does really well in the future. Cabrera, Miguel, Corbin Burns, Jackson Cower. I don't know if that's a red or what. It's a foil. It's not numbered. So many parallels, but no numbered cards so far. Jeets, Walker Buehler, Mike Piazza. So, if you know anything about my baseball preferences, I'm a big Yankees fan. The Yankees seem to, have a rivalry that, unfortunately, they're on the bad end of with the Astros the last 4 or 5 years. Ooh, this is cool. So another one of these die-cut parallels. This one's Julio Rodriguez. Pretty sweet. So, yeah, J-Rod is in this set too. And of course, Wander Franco's going to be in this set. So, yeah, suffice to say, I will be rooting for the Phillies, who, I don't know if I feel like I lived for many years on the East Coast, and the Phillies, and really all the Philadelphia kind of sports teams have, I think, a fairly well-deserved reputation for having fans that are, pretty, belligerent. Now, I'm sure that a lot of people think that of the Yankees fans. I'm getting a phone call. Hopefully it will just, you may have to listen to that in the background, but it won't interrupt this video. It's a nice Lubob. Gold. Lots of gold stuff coming out of here, but, very, probably non-valuable stuff. So, anyways, yeah, Phillies ordinarily would be not my preference of teams to root for, but there are quite a number of things I like about the Phillies. I like, the young players they have, like Rhys Hoskins. I mean, not that young anymore, but relatively young. And Alec Bohm, and I'm, not a big Bryce Harper fan. I don't know who is, but anyways, these young guys I think are really fun, and Kyle Schwarber, is sort of like an elder statesman of baseball now, I feel. And kind of one of these old, huge power hitters, kind of like sort of Jim Thome in the end of his career. I suppose Schwarber's not, quite to the end of his career, but I feel like he's been around for a long time, so I feel like, very seasoned to me, so I appreciate that. I have a hard time not really wanting to root for Rob Thompson, who's the manager of the Phillies and who was a bench coach of Joe Girardi, both with the Yankees and with the Phillies, until Joe Girardi was fired from the Phillies management position early in the year. I don't know if you guys know this. I mean, if you're baseball fans, you know this, but the Phillies, they had a pretty solid team, right? They had Bryce Harper signed, and they had done quite a few transactions in the off season that seemed like they were trying pretty hard to put together a really nice team. And I think a lot of people both in Philadelphia and elsewhere believed that they were going to do really well in 2022, but boy, they started off the season just awful. First half of the season, I think they just were absolutely abysmal, and it led to Joe Girardi, former Yankee manager, who was the manager of the Phillies, being fired, and instead of hiring someone new in midseason, they just promoted Rob Thompson, who was a bench coach of Girardi in Philadelphia. One of these like rainbow or like red foil things. So anyways, they fired Girardi like immediately after. Poor Joe Girardi. But immediately after, they become like the hottest effing team on earth, and just win. I think they sort of fizzled a little bit towards the end of the season. This is all vague recollection. But they got hot at the right time, which is the postseason, and pulled off some pretty amazing victories in the division series and subsequently in the championship series against the Padres, who themselves, I think were not really picked, to do well. I mean, everybody, including myself, had picked the Dodgers to just cruise through the playoffs in the NL, and lo and behold, what happens? They get beat by the Padres. So just crazy. I mean, the Astros were pretty clearly the dominant, like easy favorite in the AL, and they kind of did what you expected. I mean, they dominated. So no surprise there, but the NL was just nuts, right? Like the Phillies weren't, I don't really expected to do that well, and neither were the Padres, and the Braves were expected to do really well, and the Dodgers were expected to do really well, and both those teams got eliminated in the division series. So just craziness there, and I don't know, that kind of thing is kind of exciting, and like for the Astros to win, I mean, I feel like it's kind of how the Yankees were back in the 70s, or any of the times where they were just clearly overmatching the competition. You sort of feel like, well, if they won, it wouldn't be very interesting, unless you're a Phillies fan, or I mean, unless you're an Astros fan. But if the Phillies win, it is quite interesting because it's just so unexpected. Particularly when you consider how terrible they were at one point in the season. Alright, as usual, I'm going to give away the contents of this box, so for free, to anybody who wants to pay the shipping cost. And pretty sweet cards in here, actually, because it's got the J-Rod on fire. I haven't looked at prices at all on these. No idea what they sell for. Maybe it's 2 cents, but Broadway Junior Rookie, I'm sure that's going for $4 or $5. Harper is nice. So, anyways, check out the link. Regarding those products that I'd mentioned I want to break and that I just got from my distributor, I'm going to put up links in the description of this video to those products in case you want to buy any of them to have me break, or if you just want me to ship them to you, that's cool too. But they're all ones I'd be interested in seeing, so I'd love to break them for you if you had an interest. If not, I totally understand, no pressure at all. If you just want a good deal on a new product, then hey, God bless, I'll be happy to sell to you. But that's what we got for today, folks. because I do have to run now, and hope you enjoy the World Series if you watch this before, and I hope you enjoyed it if you see this after. So thanks everybody, we'll catch y'all later. Have a great one.